Obviously very early, but I mean there'll still be some commuters normally this time of day. What's happening there this morning?
Not a lot, to be honest. In fact, there are no trains that are running from Euston today. 80% of trains in Great Britain won't be running today, most of them in England, but there is of course a knock-on effect for services that then run on into Scotland and Wales, Northern Ireland not affected. And you were asking, look, is there any end in sight to this dispute? The answer is, when it comes to ASLEF, who represent the vast majority of train drivers who are going on strike today, the answer is at the moment no, because they are really unhappy. Mick Whelan, the General Secretary of ASLEF, really unhappy with the current deal that's on the offer of 4% backdated pay to last year, 4% for this year. He says that they're still offering a real terms pay cut and there are unacceptable conditions attached. So this dispute ongoing. It is now the 8th day of industrial action by ASLEF. One would have thought its members could afford to take further industrial action, given they're on 60,000 average earnings are around £60,000 a year, and according to the Rail Delivery Group, who've made this pay offer, that will go up to around about 65,000. But the dispute continues with ASLEF, who are pretty angry. The RMT, on the other hand, the pay deal that's on the table for them, that's still being considered by the RMT. I spoke to Mick Lynch on Sunday. He said that probably sometime next week, at the moment they're consulting members, but next week they'll come back to the government, back to the rail employers, and give them their answer on whether that deal is acceptable or not. So there could be a resolution, potentially a settlement on that dispute next week. But when it comes to ASLEF and the train drivers, they're not happy. And again, as we're seeing, rail services really badly hit today. And of course, there's a knock-on effect for the wider economy, billions of pounds lost, not least with the hospitality industry, but also the rail sector, which simply cannot afford it in terms of economic damage and also reputational damage.